Hey fellow Star Citizens, Scrapchat here. After every release, I usually spend some amount of time trying to figure out which of my ships are going to be my moneymakers. For 3.21, it was my Connie Taurus, which I used to great effect in killing ERT bounty ships, loading up with all sorts of drugs and selling them over at either Crew L4 or the Reclamation Disposal and Dorinth on Hurston. I was regularly making several million an hour solo just doing that. Well, those days are over in 3.22a, so now I'm going to my fallback, salvage. Specifically structural salvage with my Aegis Reclaimer. In this video, I'll show you how to earn close to 3 million credits per mission with no investment on your part and very low chance of running into pirates. And if you're interested in playing Star Citizen, make sure to use the referral code listed here and also in the description. You'll earn additional credits of in-game money when you do. If you're a subscriber, leave a comment with your referral code. We'll randomly choose someone's referral code and promote it in our next video. I also belong to an awesome Oregon Discord server called Star Citizen Friends and Mentoring. If you're looking for people to talk about Star Citizen with, spend time playing the game, and learning the ins and outs of Star Citizen, then check us out. The link to the Discord server is also in the description. Alright. Let's get started. Okay, so let's talk salvage missions for the Reclaimer. I mean, there are several, right? You could go to the traditional route and grab a salvage mission from the General tab, pay around 30,000 credits or more, and go to town on a Drake Caterpillar or some other similarly sized ship. You could also take the personal salvage missions around Yela, where they'll pay you 250,000 credits to make a hammerhead disappear. Well, I have another sort of mission that turns Star Citizen on his head, or at least a solid 90 degrees. We're going to go visit one of my favorite missions to abuse the hell out of, Failed Negotiations. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the mission, it can be found at ArcCorp on the General tab under Search. It's worth 24,600 credits if you complete it, but we will not be completing it. Not even close. Instead, we're going to pay a little visit to the Pride of Arliss and convert it to construction material, which is definitely not what it was intended for. The Pride of Arliss could be as far from ArcCorp as Arc L4 or as close as Lyria. So we got lucky this time. Once at Lyria, quantum on over to the distress beacon, which puts you around 100 kilometers away. You'll need to fly the rest of the distance. When you arrive, you are presented with, you guessed it, a Reclaimer. To complete this mission, you need to scour the ship in search of the captain, who has some very important data that we're supposed to return to Arc L1. Yeah, well, that's not going to happen. So line up with the docking port, which is on the top right in the center of the ship, and get the nose of your Reclaimer to be about 50 meters away. Now EVA on over through their docking port. There's no gravity, so no big deal. Move through the ship towards the bridge. Hop in the pilot seat and shut down the power, so the shields are no longer blocking us from fracturing the ship. EVA back to our Reclaimer. With the shields down, we're guns free for fracture mode. And this is kind of the sad part. The HUD says we should be able to get over 800 SCU worth of construction material, but unfortunately, we can only break the Reclaimer in half, each piece being 400 SCU. And when we go to disintegrate, it can only scoop up 240 SCU worth. On a positive note, though that means each piece will fill up the depot. So off we go to make boxes. Lots and lots of 16 SCU boxes full of construction material. Once the depot is empty, we scurry back to the bridge and focus on disintegrating the other half of the ship. Which also fills the depot. So back we go to salvage processing. And more boxes. Yeah, organization is definitely not my strong suit. I just pile them up until I run out of room. After the second half of the Reclaimer is boxed up, we head on back to Bajini Point, orbiting ArcCorp. Why am I going there? Because apparently you can sell construction materials there. I mean, how perfect is that? We have to get our mission from ArcCorp anyway, and we can sell at BP, so we don't have to spend a ton of time going to Area 18. So yes, please. As you can see, I just parked next to the landing pad and EVA on in. Then head on up to the admin for the money shot.
From the everyday to the highest heights.
The vehicle terminal should handle that.
And there you go. A cool 2.8 million credits in exactly an hour. Now, it could have taken a tad longer if we had to go to Arc L4, but still, so little potential to get pirated. Well, I think I need to get back to Yela and revisit the 250k personal salvage missions. If I need to earn some credits fairly quickly and safely, I think this is the mission. You know, until the meta changes again anyway. So, thanks for watching, and have a great day. Scrapchat out.